When we imagine billionaires, we often picture luxury cars, private islands, and closets filled with suits tailored better than our best relationships. But behind the gloss lies something you don't see on magazine covers: their obsession with mental fitness. Why? Because once you've got the money, the real game isn't wealth anymore. It's clarity, it's focus, it's resilience. And if you think this insight is valuable already, go ahead and like this video. It helps more curious minds discover ideas that billionaires consider priceless. Money buys comfort. Mental strength builds power. Money solves discomfort. You can hire chefs, buy security, even own a super yacht designed to keep worries away. But here's the catch. No bank balance can make your brain calm during stress, sharpen your thinking during crisis, or shield you against burnout. That's where mental fitness comes in. For billionaires, mental stamina is currency. It decides who can build, lead, and sustain empires when chaos strikes. Where some entrepreneurs crumble under pressure, the mentally strong treat it as a workout. Decision fatigue, the hidden killer in wealth. Imagine juggling dozens of companies, sat on boards, handling investments worth billions. Every decision, even the smallest one, has massive ripple effects. Over time, this constant demand creates something psychologists call decision fatigue. The more choices you make, the weaker each gets. Billionaires prioritize mental fitness routines: meditation, journaling, therapy, coaching, precisely because mental clarity keeps their decision-making razor sharp. Without it, even a golden empire can collapse under sloppy choices. The science of reset: meditation, therapy, flow. It's fascinating how many billionaires meditate daily. Ray Dalio credits meditation for his investment clarity. Oprah swears by mindfulness as personal armor. Jeff Weiner, LinkedIn's CEO, schedules nothingness in his calendar, literal unstructured breathing space. Why? Because mental fitness practices act as a reset button for the brain. Billionaires understand a balanced nervous system is as valuable as balanced accounts. One powers the other. Quick intermission. If you practice any mental health habit yourself, meditating, journaling, even just mindful walks, drop a comment. Billionaires always compare notes, and so can we. Stress management as a competitive advantage. Here's the billionaire secret. Mental resilience isn't just wellness fluff. It's a competitive edge. When rivals burn out, the mentally fit stand tall. In business wars, the calmest mind often wins, not the loudest wallet. That's why billionaires invest in therapists, coaches, silent retreats, even brain optimization technologies. To them, mindset mastery is not optional. It's armor. Compounding effects, just like money. Think of mental fitness like compound interest. Tiny daily habits, morning gratitude, breathing exercises, structured routines, accumulate just like dollars in an investment fund. 1 year later, you're sharper. 10 years later, you're untouchable. Billionaires get this because they already understand compounding wealth. So they simply apply the same principle to their own brain power. Mental fitness and legacy. Here's the deep part. For billionaires chasing legacy, wealth isn't enough. Money can build skyscrapers, buy art, or fund space programs. But legacy depends on vision, clarity, and the ability to inspire. And none of that is possible without sustained mental strength. In fact, some of history's most visionary billionaires are remembered not for what they bought, but for what they dreamed. They used mental stamina to push impossible ideas, sending rockets to space, curing diseases, reimagining industries. Money fueled it, but mental fitness steered it. Beyond therapy, the Billionaire Toolkit. Let's talk specifics. The Billionaire Mental Fitness Toolkit often includes meditation and breathwork, control over stress, executive coaches, sharpening leadership mindset, nootropics and brain science, optimizing cognition, digital detox, carving time away from tech overload, high-performance routines, structured mornings, sleep discipline, journaling. These aren't casual hobbies, they're systems. And in their eyes, skipping these is as foolish as letting millions sit idle in a bank account. The irony: billionaire problems, human solutions. And here's the irony: their solutions aren't billionaire-exclusive tricks. They don't involve gold-plated treadmills or diamond yoga mats. The tools are available to everyone: meditation, exercise, therapy, meaningful rest. The same practices billionaires swear by are often free, but they're priceless when mastered. Conclusion: the billionaire secret. That isn't a secret. So yes, billionaires obsess over mental fitness because they've learned money is external, but mastery is internal. Their yachts may float on oceans, but their empires float on calm, resilient minds. If you've made it this far, mentally fit enough to chew on these ideas, respect. Make sure to subscribe, because growing curiosity is the richest compounding interest there is. And maybe, just maybe, adopting these practices yourself is the most billionaire move you can ever make. No billions required.